So as a 19-year-old sneaker restorer who cleans shoes full time, these are the mistakes that I have made in the past, and I'm going to tell you guys everything that I've learned. Before I can tell you guys the mistakes that I've made, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So the first and biggest mistake that I've made was dealing with pricing. Now pricing varies because if you're just getting started into it, you don't want to charge too much or too little. So when I first started, I think the first pair of shoes that I did was $10 from my friend. Obviously it's very cheap because I was getting started. So the more I started cleaning shoes, the more my prices went up, $20, $30, $40, and then so on. So I would definitely say find a price that's definitely perfect for you and adjust it if you need to. Don't let other people control your prices. For example, if your prices are $10 for a cleaning, a lot of people look at that as very cheap and they also assume it's low quality. So you want to be able to charge just the right amount to where it's not too expensive. So you want to make sure you have decent prices so your customers can be happy. Another thing that I've always dealt with personally is always dealing with close family and friends asking for discounts. So I used to do a lot of deals and promotions around the holidays to give people a discount just because I was feeling generous, but usually like after that period of time, people assume that I would always keep giving out discounts and lowering my prices and whatnot. So I would always have close friends, family members, or even people that I haven't talked to in years text me like, hey bro, like can you clean these shoes for me and knock off $10, $20? I'm like, what are you talking about? They always assume I have some type of personal deal for them when I really don't. If you can't pay the pricing, then go to someone else. I'm sorry, like I can't really help you. And yeah, it may be family and whatever, but I don't really care because at the end of the day, I'm standing on business. Because I don't know how you have the urge to try to come to me, a small business owner, and try to get my prices cheaper when you're over here spending big money on corporations. Like it doesn't really make sense to me. People would literally go out here and spend full price on some type of designer product and then attack the small business owner talking about giving me a discount. So really, I don't want to hear it. Usually when I get texts like that now, I don't really respond. I just let it be because I just know I can't tolerate that. So the second mistake I made when I started cleaning shoes was rushing the end result. So I always used to put a lot of pressure on myself thinking, oh, if I finish these very fast, I can get the best results possible, when in reality, that is not true at all. So back when I first started, I would always try to finish shoes as fast as possible and then text people like the next day saying, hey, your shoes are ready. Looking back at it, it wasn't really like worth it because the quality was not there. I was just doing it for the money, but now I shifted my mindset to where I'm actually taking my time with shoes and actually observing what's going on, what I need to do, and just going on a full deep cleaning on them if they needed to, and actually just taking my time. One tip that I always like to do is always ask clients like, hey, this is the turnaround time, it might be a few days or whatnot, or hey, if you want them done sooner, I have more free time, but it's going to charge a little bit more, you know? So it's always good to have great communication, especially as a business owner, and to show that turnaround times may vary. And the third and final mistake I would say is definitely not documenting your process. For me, luckily, I was able to document my process because I had a camera, so I was able to record shoes, take a lot of before and after pictures, and now that I'm looking back at it, I'm super thankful because I'm able to see the process and the growth of me as a business owner, and I've definitely seen so much growth considering where I started from. So if you're looking to get into shoe restoration or any business at all, I would definitely say document your process, record every step along the way, and just post content online because that's also how you build a big clientele. If I never posted content, I probably wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have as much clients. I wouldn't be able to, pay for everything that I have right now. And I'm so thankful I'm able to clean shoes full time as a 19-year-old, and there's definitely so much more that I want to do. And I would just say it's all about being patient, So just document your journey, post it online, stay consistent with yourself, and you'll definitely get far. So for me, when I don't have any content ideas or I don't know what to film, I usually just go online and get some inspiration, and then from there I'll just bounce off my own ideas, and then I'll just let the creativity come to me. And I would also say try to stay organized too. You should have a specific day, like for example, every Sunday I would shoot videos and then edit them on Monday and then post them throughout the week. Just keep it very simple, but as long as you're staying consistent and posting content, you'll be good. And those were the previous mistakes that I've made in the past as a sneaker restorer. Now, those mistakes I've made were a few years back. I haven't made them since, and I've been continuing to grow and elevate as a person. But don't get me wrong, mistakes are bound to happen in any business, but it's all about how you handle them and take care of it. I feel now if I was to make a mistake, I'd be patient with it, I'd reflect, and I understand, okay, what is this trying to teach me, or what is the lesson here? It's all about the mindset and how you look at things. I think definitely when you shift your mindset into a business mindset versus just, oh, I need money, or I'm greedy for this, it definitely helps because now you're able to look outside the box and you're able to observe everything, and you're just able to be in control but also being confident as a person. So those were the mistakes I made. I hope you guys found this video very helpful. Let me know in the comments down below what videos do you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.